Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, trying new products out. I have quite a few Jaclyn Cosmetic products. I did go ahead and use the ColourPop High Tide palette. I have the Chill Out Soothing Primer by Milani, the Professional Super Setter Makeup Setting Spray are just a few products. Oh, this powder too, Urban Decay All Nighter. Keep watching, you guys will definitely know what I think of that powder. Go ahead and gather up all of your products and get ready with me as well. And we're just gonna go ahead and jump right in. But first, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I do upload 3 times a week, Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So definitely subscribe so you don't miss out. And let's just go ahead and jump right in. I have two new palettes. I have the ColourPop Limoncello, I think it's Limoncello, which is a neutral pretty much palette. And then I also have High Tide. This one's really nice. I also do have the Ariel x Morphe collab, the brushes. So I want to use these two. They are right here. I have so much junk on my table. So the first shadow I'm going to take is going to be the shade Currents, which is this teal kind of color with this Morphe A11 brush. I need to prime my lids. Let me do that. Okay, now we're going to go in with Currents. Ooh, this one doesn't have a mirror. Oh my gosh, it's bright. Ooh, pretty. This brush is super soft too. I really like ColourPop because they're pretty pigmented, as you can see there. I don't know if I finished my sentence, but I really like ColourPop because they're pretty affordable and pigmented. I'm going to take the shade Flora with the same brush, and I'm just going to go a little lower than the color I applied, just so it's not so bright. So far, so good. The shadows are blending. The pigmentation's there. I like it. If you guys try this palette out, what's your favorite ColourPop palette? Let me know. This color on my eyes is kind of bright. I am going to a graduation party after I'm done filming this, and I'm like, wow, definitely gonna make a statement with these eyes. Okay, so let's see. I need a stiffer brush. I'm going to take the smaller brush in this set. This is the A20 brush. And I'm going to take this color over here called Lunar. There is quite a bit of kickback in this palette, which is pretty normal for ColourPop. And I'm just going to be applying this on the outer part of the eyes. I really like this color. It's really pretty. Just to smoke out this look. There is so much kickback in here from that shade. I just moved it all, but it's literally in this color as well. And when I'm tapping it, like a whole bunch of powder is going everywhere. Okay, on the eyes, literally, there's a lot of powder kickback. Do I want to go with this teal, or should I go with a lighter color? I was kind of thinking like maybe that one. But I think I want to stick with High Tide. I think I'm going to go in with this color here in the shade Free Floating. It's like a nice minty color. Ooh, look at me. I'm just thinking, dang, I'm really making a statement. It's literally like almost 6 o'clock at night. I really like this look. It's really pretty. Okay, I don't have any mascara liner, so I am going to do those off of camera, and then we will come back and do the face. I really like this look. It's probably being a little extra with my makeup going to a graduation party, but again, it's gonna be 6. I think it is 6. What time is it? Yeah, it's almost 6. I'm going to a family graduation party. So I am going to prime my face, of course. I'm going to be taking the Milani Chill Out Soothing Primer. I haven't used this yet, but this says it blurs imperfections. So let's try it out. It says it's silicone free as well, but it does kind of look a little silicone-y. So, oh yeah, it actually Maybe it is because it doesn't feel like silicone-y. Like, it does feel like if it was like water-based. Yeah, water is the first ingredient in this. I'm going to apply a little bit more on my nose area because that is where I have my pores. I feel like it's kind of burning a little bit. My dark circles are so bad, huh? Oh, I was going to mention, if you're wondering, the lashes I'm wearing are Alina lashes in the style Monroe. Okay, so I do have a new corrector to try. This is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Corrector in the shade Rich. And usually I use like a corrector that has like a wand, but this is in a pot. So I am going to apply, I was going to say a generous amount, but hopefully it's not too. And I do correct right here because I do have the darkness right there. That's what I started doing. Which I have darkness all in the under eye, but I do focus my corrector down here first. And I go in with a sponge, which I do use this one by June & Co. because it's like microfiber. And I don't wet it because I don't want it. I feel like the microfiber sponges don't really soak up product. I feel like it really gives you like a more full cover. I feel like I'm like winded, like tired. I forgot what I was saying, but I feel like the microfiber sponges don't really soak up a product. They just blend it out and you really get more of a fuller coverage finish with the microfiber sponges. So that is that. Let's hope my concealer covers up this. We'll see. Okay, for foundation, it's not new. For this week's Shop My Stash, I have the Tarte Concealer Multitasking Foundation. I have the shade Light Medium Sand. Let's see. I haven't used this foundation in a while, so I don't really remember what I think of it. I remember liking it. The color's pretty good for me. I remember it being like medium coverage. I remember liking it. I didn't think it was like super heavy coverage or anything. I usually reach for like medium coverage foundations for everyday use. Once in a while I'll go in with a full coverage foundation, but for everyday I usually go for medium. I do see kind of like my pores blurred a little bit. A newer concealer I do have in my collection is the Derma Blend Cover Care Full Coverage Concealer. I have the shade 23W. And I used to apply like a lot and then blend it out because I thought it would give me a lot of coverage. But a lot of the time my under eyes just looked heavy. So what I started doing is just applying like 3 dots like this. And then I go in and blend it out. And then I apply more where I feel like I need it. This concealer I have used before already, and it has pretty good coverage, but I don't think it's like full coverage for me. You guys saw how dark my dark circles are. Like, it's not full coverage off the bat for me, so I do go in and apply more. But it does have pretty good coverage if your dark circles aren't like mine. I think it'll cover up your lighter dark circles. I don't know. I feel like I still see darkness on mine though. I don't know if I didn't apply enough corrector, but so again, I just did the 3 dots, blended it out, and then I went in with another 3 dots and blend that out. And I do like it. I feel like it's pretty much like a high medium coverage. And yeah, what do we think? I think it does brighten the under eye, but I feel like I can still see a little bit of darkness, so I am going to go in with a little bit more on this side. I feel like my dark circles are worse on this side than this side. I am very brightened on the under eye, ain't I? Okay, I'm getting hot. It's hot in here. For powder, I do have this Urban Decay powder. This is the All Nighter in Translucent. I've heard really good things about this powder, and I heard it like smooths the skin and blurs the pores. So we are gonna test it out. I'm gonna go in with this Wayne Goss brush. This is a 02 brush, and it does have like a little mesh. So I am gonna set the under eyes first. My dark circles are still peeking through, but we do have the Jaclyn Cosmetics under eye powder, so I will just kind of dust it down there, and I think it will be pretty good. Before I set the skin, I do have a Pixie cream blush. I haven't set down here yet, but I did try out the orange one, the Juicy, I believe, and I really liked how brightening that was. Ooh, is this too pink? We'll go with this, maybe. Yeah. This is in the shade Fleur. I think this is more of like a wearable kind of color. Yeah, it's pretty wearable. So I'm just gonna go in with this other sponge here and just go tap it and then tap it on my face. It's funny because I didn't really like cream products, and lately I have. It's like in right now too, huh? And you can see a little bit goes a pretty long way with these. They're pretty nice. I really liked the orange one, and this one's a little more wearable, so it's nice. Kind of gave a little flush to the cheeks. I still usually, when I use cream products, I do still go with blush sometimes over like a powder one. I'm not going very heavy-handed, so I feel like it's not like super pigmented, but I know just swiping the orange one a little bit, I do get quite a bit pigmentation. This one again is a more wearable color, and I do like it. So yeah, I do like these cream ones. Now I'm gonna set the whole skin. You guys, I am noticing the smoothing with this powder. Sometimes I go like this to see if my skin is set, which it is. My skin actually does look really nice. What? Close up? Whoa. Oh my gosh. Close up, my skin looks blurred. Okay. Okay. What else? Oh, let's do the under eyes. So I do have a light banana, brightening light banana under eye powder from Jaclyn Cosmetics. And then I also do have her light medium face palette. I don't even know what this is called. Brightening and setting palette. I have used this a few times. I've mixed both of those. I mixed both of the bottom ones. I feel like all the shades work for me, but I think I'm gonna go in with this one. Hopefully it's not too intense, because yeah, I only want to cut half of the sticker part because I don't want a lot of product to be coming out all the time. So I usually only cut like, again, half of the sticker. I literally only cut this much, so only product comes out from the holes that aren't covered. Do you guys do that too? So I'm just gonna do this, and there's not that much in here, but I bet you it's gonna be brightening. If this is like what's it called, Bare Minerals Well Rested, it's gonna be pretty brightening. Okay. Whew, I'm scared. Oh yeah. It is pretty brightening, right? Did my lighting change? I feel like it did brighten. I don't want to go too crazy because I don't want a super bright under eye. I think we're looking good. We're looking good. Okay, I did use very little product. There is, I should have showed you guys how much was in here initially, but I didn't use very much, and I feel like it did brighten the under eyes quite a bit. Bronzer? What do I have for bronzer? Oh, Fenty Beauty. It's not new. I've had this. It's nice. My filming desk is very messy, so I'm just bronzing my skin. Okay. I do have a new face palette, and it's blushes and highlight. This is the NARS Orgasm on the Beach palette. So since I did use like a pinky color, I think I'm gonna go in with this one actually. It's like a corally shade. Oh yeah, coral I feel like would go better with this teal look. And I didn't really go heavy-handed with this, and I feel like I have quite a bit of product on my cheeks. This is really pretty. I really like it. Okay, now I'm gonna use the highlights in here. I'm gonna mix both of them, maybe, yeah. It just gives like a really pretty glow. There's definitely no glitter in here. It's really pretty. I really like it. Okay, all I have left is brows. I'm gonna do those off of camera and then also do my lips. And then I'll be right back to share with you guys what products stood out to me. And yeah, I'll be... So on my lips, I did apply the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the shade Very Victoria. It's very beautiful and nude. And then I used my Essence Lash Princess mascara. I actually also applied the LA Colors Neon Gel Eyeliner in the shade Hypnotic. And I applied that in my waterline. These are really waterproof, smudge-proof. When I swatched them in the back of my hand, they didn't budge at all. And then also... they're really nice. They have a lot of colors, and LA Colors is really affordable. I do have one last product to share with you guys. This is the Professional Super Setter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. I wanted to try this out because I've heard that it like blurs the skin and stuff, but to be honest, I feel like my skin looks really nice right now. I definitely look blurred and smooth just with the powder. My nose actually need a little extra blending, but other than that, we're gonna try this out. Let's see. Let's see how intense the sprayer is. Oh, it's a mist. Like, really fine. Hopefully it doesn't ruin my makeup. Wow. This is so fine. What? Okay, I do see one dot right here. Okay, blended it out pretty well. Didn't smudge it or anything. Okay. That mister is really fine. We're looking good. We're looking good. Let's see. My skin looks really nice, you guys. It looks really smooth. Okay. It could be the primer as well, because what? I used the Milani Chill Out Soothing Primer, which I thought it was nice on the skin. I did feel like it burned a little bit, but I'm going to exfoliate my skin and use it again. Come back on my Shop My Stash update to see what I still think about this. These are all first impressions. I haven't tried any of these products out. So yeah, my pores on my nose and on the sides of my nose are pretty much blurred. Okay, I think this is a good starter foundation for all the other products I applied over. Okay, Found Sealer's nice. It's not new, but my foundation looks nice. The sprayer, I really like the mister on that. What else? Okay, the palette is super nice too. Super beautiful look. Brushes, I only used 2 brushes, but I was actually impressed with just these 2 brushes. So I'm looking forward to using the other brushes. What else? Okay, this is pretty, I feel like it was pretty brightening. My under eyes looked a little brighter. I have used this and I thought my under eyes were brighter as well. This is super beautiful on my cheeks. I feel like it just looks beautiful and like just pretty and glowy. Really, really nice. The powder I think is what like made the look super nice and smooth. I really like it. Urban Decay All Nighter powder, definitely blurring. Using it once, like I'm super, super impressed. I think that's all, right? I think that is all that I used. Oh, the corrector. I feel like I did a pretty good job. What do you guys think? I feel like this side still needs some more, maybe some more product. But overall, I feel like it looks pretty good, right? I'm gonna keep testing this out. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions. I think this was like a really good first impression. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've tried any of the products I used today. What do you think of them? Did they work out for you or not? I know somebody said that this breaks them out. So hopefully it doesn't break me out, but so far I like it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please also subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!